Hey, good morning. Welcome, welcome familia. ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos, bienvenidas sean todos ustedes a este bonito live. Ya estamos por aquí directamente desde Dallas, Texas. Claro, claro que sí. Ay, aquí no tengo efectos especiales. ¿Cómo están? Platíquenme. Welcome, welcome everyone. How are you? Remember that I'm Karina, behind the Sugar Reset Girl. Yay! Woohoo! So welcome everyone. Tell me, how is everyone going? How is everyone doing? I would love to read in the comments, where are you from? Let me know, what are you doing? Remember that I'm based in Dallas, Texas, and for me it's a pleasure being this morning, Wednesday morning, right here directly from Dallas, Texas. Howdy, y'all. Let me just do this right here. Okay, there we go. I think, yeah, because there's a lot of things here. I have my lights, I have everything, but there we go. There we go. Now we are so ready, Eddie. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome to this great, great live. Remember that I'm Karina Ramirez. I'm based in Dallas, Texas, and for me, it's a pleasure being this morning with all of y'all. So just let me know, where are you from? Remember that I'm based in Dallas, Texas, okay? So for me, it's a pleasure. We're going to talk about something that a lot of people are doing now right here directly. Give me just a second. So if you want to know more about this protocol, just let me know in the comments. But first, we're going to talk about thank you for joining my live. Welcome, familia. Welcome. You know that I'm Karina. I'm behind the Sugar Reset Girl, and I'm right here. Hey, Dallas. Hey, Temptation. Hey, India. welcome, everyone. Welcome to my live. And well, we're going to talk about this happy day. I know, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday to go. Oh, it's because my dog is here. I have two dogs. One it's Terry, and the other one it's called To Go. Like To Go, yeah, To Go. So welcome, familia. Let me just share over here. We are directly from Dallas, Texas. Yay. Okay. So familia, just let me know. Have you ever heard about insulin resistance? Drop on the comments number one if you ever heard about insulin resistance. I would love to know if there's anybody that have already knew about this, because for me it was something new. I was struggling with insulin resistance and I didn't knew that. I didn't knew that it was insulin resistance what my body. Oh, I forgot my curing. Yeah, so familia, this is something important for all of you to know, that it's like an epidemic that it has been going worldwide, but not just from a couple of years, from all the time. So right now, tell me, I want to read in the comments, have you ever heard about insulin resistance? Just let me know if you have. I would love to read in the comments if that's true or something, because this is something that probably they never have done. Like I think that whenever we go to the doctor, they should do, like, when they take your vitals and everything, they should take that too, that the test about insulin resistance, because it's so sad that a lot of people are now struggling with that. Cheers to all of y'all. Cheers with my unimate. No, you have never heard about it, Afa? Okay. Where are you from, Afa? Tell me. Well, guess what? I'm going to talk about two products that can help you take control of your health and feel great. What are the symptoms? Okay, excellent. In a couple of minutes, I'm going to share with you what are those symptoms, because like me, I'm just going to give you like a little preview. I was feeling tired all the time. My hair was falling down. I was struggling with sugar cravings, carb cravings. I was having a stubborn belly fat. I couldn't. Oh man. Oh, excellent. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Well, yeah. And if you want to begin looking at my product, it's right here at the bottom where it says start. Okay. You could just click on it and see it. But yeah, in a minute, I'm going to talk more about it. But right now, I want to talk how two products can help you take control of your health and feel great, familia. Because our food and lifestyle change faster than our biology. Okay. We went from foods that there were once small fibers, and slow digestion. I'm just gonna show you how was the potatoes before. Look at this. Before, the regular potatoes, they were this small. The wild, the natural potatoes, it was this. And look at this now. This is what we already have right now. Okay, this is what we're eating, this type of potatoes. Okay, and remember, I'm in the US, so I'm talking about, well, most common things right here in the US. And what about the blueberries? I don't know if where you are in the country that you are, blueberries. These are the wild blueberries right here. The wild, the regular, the original blueberries. But now look at this. They're so big. These are the new blueberries. So, familia, we know that this is not something that a lot of people, hey, welcome, Nawasa, welcome. Yes, so when we went from foods that once were small, fibers, and slow digestive, okay? Then right here, to food, we went to those food that they don't have no more enough fiber. They are not we went from foods that were once small, fibers, slow digested, to guess what? To foods that now are bigger, lower fiber, engineered to be delicious and addictive. We went from that, from wild fruits, from wild food, to bigger foods that they don't have no more fiber, lower fiber, and they're produced to be delicious and addictive. As you can see right here, I have this picture. Okay, these grapes right here in the US are delicious, but they have oh my god, a huge amount of sugar. They even call cotton, as you can see, cotton candy grapes. They are so sweet, and this is obviously not natural. This is nothing natural. What about this? The chips, no, the Lays, the hamburgers, the cookies. This is all modified. This is all engineered to be delicious and addictive. Yes, familia, and that is so scary. And guess what? Foods today are designed to what? To sell. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that foods are right now made to have some income, okay? So, food engineers optimize taste, convenience, and cravings, not metabolic health. They forgot, they don't bother to integrate to a routine metabolic health. They just want convenience and cravings. That's it. The modern meals trigger frequent glucose spikes, high glucose spikes. So your body wasn't built for that. Our body wasn't built to have and to be struggling glucose spikes. Let me know in the comments. If you are struggling with any glucose spikes, any sugar issues. So let me just know in the comments, please. I would like to know. Just drop number 1 if you're struggling with glucose spikes, familia. Which this glucose spikes drives up with high insulin. Glucose spikes, high insulin, and your body gets stuck in storing energy. Supposedly, it will get stuck and storing energy. But you know what? What will store? Fat. So tell me, do you want your body to be storing fat? Yes, my sugar is very high. Yeah, I know that. I could understand a fat because it's, oh my God, it's a lot of things. Modern food, our habits. So just don't leave a fat, because I will have something for you that it's an excellent tool. Okay, so you start to experience, listen, they were asking me, what are the symptoms of this? Listen carefully, okay? What will you start to experience? Cravings, crashes, excess of belly fat, familia. Those are some of them, okay? So tell me in the comments, drop number 2 on the comments if you're experiencing cravings, sugar cravings, carb cravings, energy crashes, excess of belly fat, familia. Let me know in the comments who is struggling with that. And even with thousands of coaching programs, health experts, and fitness trackers, what do you think? I know some of us waste a lot of money going to the gym, buying a lot of good, healthy food, vegetables, salads, but that is not the root cause. That is not going to fix it. So we're still failing because we are not fixing the root cause. Yes, cravings. Thank you, Afad. That's why the gym, the food is not working. okay? Because we are not fixing the root cause. We are just getting on top of those symptoms, okay? And it's so sad because physicians, they only give us candies or those things that they put here or on your stomach just to calm down the symptoms, but they won't go to the root cause. And right here, familia, the real culprit is insulin resistance. Yes. What is insulin resistance? Well, if you're having a high carb diet, eating a lot of modified food, hamburgers, french fries, pizza, hot dogs, if you're eating all that, what do you think that insulin release from pancreas? When you're eating that, your pancreas will start producing insulin. And the cells, if you're insulin resistant, like me, a long time ago, before I started this, cells develop a resistance to that insulin. Okay. And if we develop cells like that, like I was struggling with, the body gets stuck in storage mode. And we don't want that. We don't want visceral fat. We don't want to have that stubborn belly fat. We don't want our body to be storing in storage mode, okay? We feel tired all the time. We feel hungry all the time. We have brain fog. We feel fatigue. So all of this, it's about insulin resistant symptoms, okay? And just let me know in the comments, please. Welcome everyone that is just joining my live. Thank you for joining my live. As you know, I'm the Sugar Reset Girl. Welcome everyone. Welcome right here. Thank you for joining my live right here on TikTok. It's a pleasure to be with a lot of you this morning. As you know, this is my English channel. This is my English account, but welcome everyone. One more time, remember that the real culprit is insulin resistance. If we have a high carb diet, what we do, pancreas will start producing and releasing more insulin. And if we are insulin resistant, what we're going to do, cells will develop a resistance to that insulin. And at the same matter, our body gets stuck in storage mode, okay? And we feel tired all the time. We feel hungry all the time. And you know what? There was somebody, Afad, you were asking me about some signs. Here are some signs of insulin resistance. Just let me listen, and then please tell me on the comments, okay? Hair loss, skin tags, pigmentation on your skin, low blood sugar, cravings, sugar cravings and carbs cravings, fatty liver, PCOS, estrogen dominance, decreased testosterone, low muscle tone, low thyroid, high cholesterol, high triglycerides, high blood sugar, tired after meals, belly fat, acne, migraines. These are, hey Sophie, welcome Sophie. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Where are they? There we go. Thank you. Okay, Samaida, where are you from, Samaida? Tell me. 9.5, your A1C? Okay, that is so high, Samaida. Please tell me in the comments, where are you from? Moody, stress, I know. Yes, of course. India. Okay, hello. Hi everyone to India. Tell me what time is it over there? Right now, right here in the US, in Dallas, Texas, it's gonna be almost 9 in the morning. Yes, Amaira, that is a lot. Bad mood, feeling anxious, that's why I said these are some signs of insulin resistance. We feel stressed 7:23 p.m. Okay, so in India, it's in the afternoon, 7:23, almost 7:30. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, familia, these are some signs of that. Obviously, Samaira, if you have your A1C at 9.5, obviously there's what? Tell me what did your physician, your doctor tell you that you are diagnosticated, okay? Thank you. Salma Hayek. Well, she's my aunt. Just kidding. Yeah. On TikTok over here, they're telling me, good morning, Salma. But yeah, I'm Karina Hayek. Okay, so now, familia, you need to know that today, 93% of the people are showing signs of poor metabolic health. At least 93% of that. If you recognize around you, your partners, your coworkers, your husband, your wife, your sister, your siblings, your neighbor, probably they're struggling with the same. feeling tired all the time, craving a lot of things, sugar, carbs. So familia, metabolic health is determined by blood glucose, waist circumference, triglycerides, HDL cholesterol, and blood pressure. Okay, familia? So now, this is not a willpower problem. This is not something that you're like, okay, yeah, now I'm gonna do this. Yes, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go 2 hours. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna lift weights. Yeah, for 1 hour, I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'm just gonna eat salad, and then no, that's not part of just. It's not just a willpower problem. Okay, familia, you need to know that it's a blood sugar problem, and there's a simple way to fix it. So tap on the screen. Let me know where are you from. Help me tapping on the screen. Share this live with more people. But you need to know, familia, that it's not a willpower problem. It's a blood sugar problem, okay? And there's a simple way to fix it, okay? Now, the right here, that's why we created the Feel Great system, okay? Afat, Oman, okay, Oman. Welcome. Yes, Afat. So remember that you were asking me for symptoms. I already told you about the symptoms. Now I'm gonna explain and I'm gonna give you a solution for all that. Okay, and that was my solution. I have started this 15 months ago. So that's why we created the Feel Great system. And it's a 2 simple food-based products backed by decades of science. More than 65 clinical studies are behind this. Okay, so pay attention, familia. They're natural, safe, and free from side effects. They don't have any side effects because this is something natural. This is something that it's so easy for you to start doing. And they target the root cause. Remember that physicians or anything else, they just give you something for the symptoms. They just give you, if you have those migraines, you will only drink a little candy, a little pill for calm down that headache, but they're not fixing what is causing those migraines. So with this protocol, we're gonna go to the root cause. As you can see here, okay, in the iceberg, you only see the symptoms and you only drink things for those symptoms. But with my protocol, we're gonna go to the root cause, that it's insulin resistance. Okay, so that's how we're gonna start working, and I'm gonna show you this what it has been giving me. Excellent. Hi, namaste, ma'am. Good morning, Sandeep. Thank you for joining my live. Welcome. Right here in the US, in Dallas, Texas, it's gonna be almost 9 in the morning. Tell me, drop on the comments, where are you from? So with the system, your insulin and glucose stay under control naturally. Okay, where are you? Are you still here, Samaira? Okay, because this is, and for everyone, Afat, listen to this. Okay, with the system, your insulin and glucose stay under control naturally. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so in during fasting, your insulin will be low and starting to burn fat. That's what we need. We need that our body by themselves start burning fat. Thank you for tapping on the screen over here in TikTok. Thank you. That's what we need. So I'm going to show you right now the first product, but we need that during our fasting, during that our insulin, we keep our insulin down. So when we're fasting, insulin is low. So at the same time, insulin will start burning fat. And then glucose. We're going to drink another product before our meals, and that will keep our glucose under control and relief. No cravings and sustained energy, okay? That means, familia, more fat burning, fewer cravings, and steady energy all day long. I love that. Tell me in the comments, who would love that? Drop me on the comments, me. Who would like to burn more fat, to have fewer cravings, to have more steady energy all day long? Let me know in the comments, who would love that? Who would love to feel with a lot of energy all day long, to don't feel stressed, Afat? Me, yes, I know that. So over here in TikTok, let me know who wants that. Who wants to be burning fat by a natural way? Your own body burning fat. Who would like to your own body have you with fewer cravings and with a steady energy all day long, familia? That's why, and you know it, that this is without relying on willpower. Because willpower, we could use it for another things, the motivation and everything, okay? So The first product, what I'm going to talk about is Unimate. This is the first product, okay? This is a purified and concentrated extract of yerba mate, okay? It's naturally flavored, zero sugar added, natural caffeine, ultra concentrated yerba mate, vegan friendly, kosher, and halal certification, okay? You need to know that the main compounds of Unimate, it's chlorogenic acid, that the main focus of chlorogenic acid, because it's a natural compound on the yerba mate, it's antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antiviral. At the same matter, it's going to help reduce those glucose spikes in the same way. And sometimes, if you do this by a regular way and constantly, it will reduce that effect of developing type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular health. So, familia, this is something natural. So you take one in the morning. Oh, and theobromine. Oh my God, theobromine. It's the natural, real energy boost. That's why I always in the morning while I'm fasting. Here we go. Cheers to all of you with my Unimate. That's why everybody that follows me now, you see that I'm always carrying my diamond bottle. I'm always doing my Unimate because this is something that it's giving me natural energy. Guess what, Afaf? We are on the PDR, and I'm gonna talk about that. I have that. We are in the heart #1 clinical here in USA, Cleveland Clinic. Even the university in Sydney, Australia, we have that backup too. We have Columbia University backup too. The American Association of Diabetes, it's behind this too. And there's many doctors behind our protocol. This is nutrition, but it's behind a lot of doctors because they have been realizing that this is something natural, that it's going, that well, not it's going, because it's already fixing millions of metabolic issue and different people. I'm one of those. That's why I do my lives and I talk from my experience. Okay. So you will you will take it one in the morning to calm hunger and keep a clear, focused mind. And Afad, you could just look at it right here at the bottom. Okay. Just go do click and they will take it directly to that and for you to read about it. Okay. Obviously, if you order the product with me, I become your metabolic coach. I'll be there by your side. Okay. So familia, you take one in the morning to calm hunger and keep a clear and focused mind. Okay. That's what you're going to do. It will boost energy without any artificial caffeine. That's another thing that I love. I used to drink a lot of coffee all day long. I used to drink a lot of coffee, but not anymore. Okay. Unimate helps your body increase its own GLP-1 naturally. That hormone that you have in your gut, that if you're eating all the time, if you're giving any other things, it won't work. This, our Unimate, is going to activate it. It will increase the production by at least 60% by a natural way. Okay, familia? So GLP-1, it's a gut hormone that controls cravings, keeps you fuller longer, and supports healthy glucose control. It's the key for fat loss. So this is the Unimate. You will drink one in the morning, one with an empty stomach, and the second one after your first meal of the day. It's 2 in the protocol right here at the bottom. It's 2 Unimates, and the next one I'm going to talk later about this. You need to know that right now millions of people are sadly doing this. A lot of people are doing this right now, and that is so sad because they don't realize that you don't need to bring from the outside the GLP. I can open the link. Why, Afad? Please tell me, does it say something or why you cannot open it? Please tell me because you said that you were in India, isn't it? Because we do deliveries to India too. But yes, familia, GLP-1 by this way, that's to mimic the pathway. And that's not a solution, okay? So now, familia, we take food first approach that supports the same pathway from within, okay? Now, Then we pair Unimate with the next one right here, with Balance. Balance. This is an advanced fiber. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we're not in Oman. Yeah, I think we're not in Oman, but I don't know. Let me know. You don't know anybody that yeah, I think we're not in Oman. Well, maybe if I had a partner in Oman, we could just do it. Let me just check. But yeah, I think we're not in Oman. Hello everyone. Welcome to my live. Give me just a second. Let me just check right here. But yeah, I think we're not. Oh yes, we are. Afad, we are. I'm looking at it. We are. We do deliveries. We do deliveries to Oman. I'm looking at it, but you can't. That is weird. Okay. Let's see. Can you? I don't know why you can't look at that. Okay. Can you see this? I send it a comment right here on my live. Oh, Afaf, please, can you send me a text right here? Oh, it says loading. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I could see right here on my back office that we do deliveries to Oman. Okay, so now Balance, familia. Balance, it's an advanced fiber nutrient blend. Okay, this gives us natural flavor. It has naturally flavored, naturally sweetened, gluten free, vegan friendly, kosher, halal certification, and it's so important, Afad, when you were asking me, it has Health Canada approved. You need to know, familia, that Health Canada, it doesn't approve not regular things, only good things that it's going to be bringing us, well, all the benefits, okay? But so Health Canada really approves our protocol, okay? Now, you take it before meals to slow glucose absorption by up to 43%. That's the main focus of Balance. It will take this, you will take it before those meals to slow glucose spikes, okay? By at least 43%, familia. The results, this is the results: no bloating, no sleepiness, and no sugar cravings after meals, okay, familia? Now, it also supports, listen to this, healthy cholesterol, triglycerides, and cardiovascular function. Okay, so if you want this, it's so easy. You only need to tap at the bottom because we do deliveries to more than 65 countries. Okay, here how it works. Okay, if you're just joining my live, welcome, familia. Drink Unimate first thing in the morning for energy, focus, and no cravings. After your first meal, 1 hour later, you will drink the second Unimate. Okay, first Unimate in an empty stomach. That's the first thing that you will drink. Like me, I'm fasting right now. This is what you're gonna do first thing in the morning for energy, focus, and no cravings. Then you break your fast. You will drink your Balance, 10 to 15 minutes. Well, I'm gonna tell you about this later. And then 1 hour after you already have your first meal, your second Unimate. But don't worry about that, because if you buy the product with me, I will become your metabolic coach. I'm gonna be there by your side, okay? So remember, when you're fasting, insulin is low. And if insulin is low, you're in fat burning machine, okay? Now, Balance, you will drink Balance right before eating to control glucose spikes, avoid crashes, and burn fat easier. Okay, that's what you're gonna do with Balance, because glucose it's gonna go in high, so Balance will go before meals, and that's gonna be a fat burning and relief. Okay, no cravings and sustained energy, familia. It's simple, which makes it a perfect solution for surviving today's modern food environment. Okay, that's why this has been the best tool for me from more than a year now. I have 15 months taking this now without dieting, meal plans, or calorie counting. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. That's what you receive from me. I'm just your metabolic coach, just guiding you, just taking you to start this journey. Okay, so familia, these products are backed by real science. Okay, this is not just a regular tea. products proven in more than 65 clinical studies. Cleveland Clinic, the University of Sydney, UNLV, Columbia University in the city of New York, familia. In fact, a study done at the #1 heart hospital, Cleveland Clinic, showed that if you drink this regularly, constantly, you could reduce those risks of cardiovascular issues. Okay, familia? So they are also listed in the PDR, in the Prescriber's Digital Reference, the gold standard reference book for pharmaceutical drugs. Okay, familia? So this is what it is. And we are the only company in the world with two natural products list that they directly address insulin resistance. We are the only company in the world that are two natural products listed that directly address insulin resistance. Okay, so yes, familia, and that means this system isn't just another supplement. It's proven, credible, and recognized at the highest level of healthcare. Okay, familia. So all of these benefits are for less than, I remember I'm in the USA. This is less than $60 a day, per day. Less than $60 a day. Tell me, maybe you buy coffee. Well, I was talking with my mom yesterday because we used to buy a lot of Starbucks and all that, and it was so expensive. Right now we have been saving. We don't buy no more of that things no more. So this is less than that. I don't know if you're in any other part of the world. Tell me, how much is a coffee? But this is less. This is food. This is nutrition to your body. You will have more energy, fewer craving, and easier fat loss. Okay, familia? So you cut unnecessary calories and impulsive snacks. Oh, yeah. Oh, believe me, I was the queen of the snacks. It's a net positive effect. For many, the system often offsets its own cost and even leads to savings. This is what I have been having from my system. And these products, if you're still there from Oman, all these products come with a 90-day money-back guarantee. If you don't start feeling great, like we say that it's the Feel Great system, you just call and we give you your money back. But you need to give it a try for at least 90 days, familia. That means there's literally no risk in trying them. Zero risk. Okay, familia? So the products are helping people with life-changing results. Okay, obviously they're helping a lot of people, like Melissa, which she was a type 1 diabetic. As you know, well, that condition, it's because your physiology, your pancreas is not producing enough insulin that your body needs. So that's where you need to look from the outside, the insulin, but only for type 1, not for type 2, not for pre-diabetic. Okay, and with she always having type 1 diabetic, insulin dependent. It's high blood pressure, cholesterol concerns, rapid weight gain, diabetic retinopathy, vision, diabetic neuropathy, tingleness, numbness, diabetic nephropathy. It's about our kidneys, and modern kidney disease. That's it. So Melissa, she used to use 80 plus units a day, and her sugar was always in 15. And now with the protocol, she used only 50 units a day, and her sugar is within 6 to 7. That's her numbers, okay? But that's a condition now. And then we have different athletes. Vladdy Jr., that he's a baseball player, that he's taking the protocol. And we have many thousands of lives are changed thanks to the protocol. As you can see here, I'm going to show you these pictures right here. Okay, look at this. Okay, look at this. They're changing. Their body is changing by a natural way with this protocol. Okay, we have thousands of lives that look at this. Look at this. Okay, so if you're ready to start this, just let me know in the comments. And if you want to start, just tap on it. Click on the bottom. And this is something that a lot of people are doing now. around the world. So if you're ready for it, just let me know in the comments and we could start working together. Okay, familia? So yes, this is TikTok. Okay. Well, TikTok, I'm not going to show you pictures no more. Oh my God, TikTok. Well, okay, familia. Well, I have to go now because I have to start another live. But yes, are you ready to feel great? Just let me know in the comments. Are you ready to feel great? This is a single free great pack. Try it for 90 days. Try it for 90 days. 2 products. Simple. Only 159 USD dollars, 179 Canadian dollars, only $6 a day. Backed by our 90-day money back guarantee, so there is nothing to lose. So thank you so much for joining my live. It was a pleasure. I'll come back later at night or in the afternoon. But thank you so much for joining my live. If you don't follow me yet, or if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe to my channel, to my page. Just go follow, and I'll be here. I'll be here. If you need anything, any questions or something, just let me know in the comments, and it will be my pleasure. It will be my pleasure to bring you and to give you more ideas or anything that you need. But this is something that it has been going around the world. It's helping a lot of people. So just let me know in the comments if you're ready to feel great, okay? And I'm Karina. My name is Karina, and I'm behind the Sugar Reset Girl. Yay, familia. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you, TikTok. I'll see you later. Oh, well, no, I'm just going to go and appeal that. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Have a great evening wherever you're looking at me. Bye. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for joining my live. And if you're looking at this as a recording, go to my bio, go check the descriptions, and I have all the information there. God bless you all. Thank you, familia. Goodbye.